Greetings everybody, Economy of Games Online. Welcome you back to more The Simpsons Hit and Run. Last time, we got the remainder of the side quest stuff done, and we completed Mission 4 and 5. In this episode, we're going after Mission 6.
Where am I gonna put all these?
Which is actually not that far away.
Oh, I wanted a peanut.
Sorry. Actually, it's right here. And we have Marge. So.
Mr. Burns is spying on everybody. We've got to follow him.
Not now, Homer. A new violent video game has hit the streets, and we need to get rid of it before it warps any children with its bloops and bleeps.
But that game sounds awesome.
And therefore should be destroyed.
I guess.
Well, this is Marge we're talking about, so some sort of overparenting thing has to be involved. In this case, Bone Storm. Hit the delivery truck and collect the Bone Storm games before time runs out.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
And we actually have a decent car. This is also an example of a hit and collect. We run into the vehicle at high enough power, they will drop an item. We need to pick up those items. As for the vehicle, we're actually using a vehicle that is not one of our own. But this is a very good vehicle.
The vibrations tickling my feet.
At least for this point. Unfortunately, we only get it for this one mission. At least for now. We will be able to unlock it later on, but for now, it's only for the one mission. And you serious that didn't count? Let's try it again.
Steady, Marjorie, steady.
There we go.
Out of control.
2 for the price of 1. No,
I just polished that.
even better.
Not very good at
Ugh. Excuse me. Alright, we have 7 of the 10 Bone Storm games. We just need 3 more.
I'm not very good at this.
I'm just gonna crash into them again. Alright. What, Bone Storm games 8 and 9. And finally, number 10.
Ow! My neck!
Once that's done, all that's left is to drive back to the Simpsons house. No strings attached. It is an incredibly easy mission, but this is the first level, so it's expected that most of the missions would be easy. I'm not counting the tutorial level as a mission for argument's sake, but you can if you wish to.
If only kids would play more video games about sharing.
Bart, you know I have 4 crazy plans. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go spy on my boss.
Alright, mission complete. All that leaves is one final story mission, which I need to get my Electoris, which is right here.
I'll pay you in back rubs.
So now we have to go to the power plant, which won't take long, so I won't exactly bother cutting it out. We have come a long way, and let's wrap up stage 1. This is also the first mission that actually gave me some difficulties. Now, if I'm going chronologically, that is. A lot of these missions were actually difficult for me until I figured out how, like, the easiest way to do these were, and all that. Then this game was a lot easier to me, and actually a lot more enjoyable.
Move it.
Anyways, on our way to the power plants, which is not getting that far away, actually. And there is actually a glitch with this stage. And the reason I noticed is because this, like I said, this gave me troubles. And there's actually a glitch associated with this. What you want to... I'm not actually going to pull off the glitch, but the idea is to keep kicking Carl, so that way he'll be in this area that's over there. Because when the mission starts, that area is going to be fenced off. And by kicking him in there, you can pretty much take a gigantic shortcut. And basically you just go around the entire map, but here you go through like the minimal part. Anyways, let's start this mission.
Hey, Homer.
You look like you're having one of your trademark adventures.
Danger! Mr. Burns, mini cameras, black vans.
Well, good thing I'm drunk.
Stupid drunk. Oh no, he's going to warn Burns. I can't believe I'm racing the same guy twice in one day.
Alright, the Fat and Furious. Beat Smithers to Mr. Burns' mansion.
Do this thing.
And the race has already started, so get in your car fast because you do not have much time. If you decide to restart this mission though, you will start in your car. Though there are a lot of shortcuts in this stage that Mr. Smithers does not take, such as this one. This is one such example. Another shortcut he doesn't take is the one over the flaming tires. Which I didn't make it, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think he even takes this short. Oh no, he does take that shortcut. Never mind, make oil only.
That was an insult. He used a cheat code.
My car is also starting to smoke, which not good. Oh well. Smithers is keeping up though. We can take a small shortcut through the graveyard. It's not much of a shortcut, but it does save you a bit of time. Pick up this wrench, which is very convenient. I do believe, yeah, Smithers takes this shortcut, so... What we want to do then is this shortcut, because Smithers does not take that one. And then we need to keep moving through here. This is essentially just the most efficient route, at least from what I've found.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, the first mission that really gave me trouble. It took me quite a few attempts. It took me like 20 attempts before I finally did this. This is the biggest shortcut though. Smithers does not take this shortcut, and it is incredibly useful because it puts you right at the finish line. Anyways, that's about the end of stage 1.
D. Montgomery Burns, I know you're guilty. Accused! Sir?
Fine, I admit it. I had Amelia Earhart's plane shot down. That hussy was getting too big for her jumpers.
No! You're spying on Springfield with your black vans and surveillance cameras.
Black vans? Aren't they connected with some sort of pizziola concern?
What? They were only pizza vans? I'm a Class 5 idiot.
Smithers, release the hounds. And if this oaf is an employee of the plant, fire him at once.
Everyone sucks but me.
Alright, well, mission complete. Everything is done except for the character clothing, which I'm not going to really worry about. Actually, what am I doing? Don't save. Because if I save and something screws up, I'm going to have a lot of redoing to do. Alright. So, now that's done, we move on to level 2, where we get to play as Bart. And we're also in a new area. So, I wouldn't always start the first mission. Well, I say that I like it. It is actually what I do, but anyways. One thing that's fun to... Yeah, excuse me, Bart. I can actually kick off this head, which... Not being friendly to me, as you can plainly tell. Anyways, head of Jebediah, which, fittingly enough. As for the first level gag, animal abuse! Alright, anyways, since this is a new level, we also have a new set of cars and a new world to explore. So we're going to do a bit of exploration, then we might do the first mission. First off, that was easy. Yeah, there's a wasp camera right there. Let's get the circuit mission out of the way. Or the circuit race.
Nelson, why are you hanging around here?
Stupid community service. I dip Martin in the salsa quickie mart. Anyway, get your license and you get some stupid prize from those jerks.
Alright, circuit race. Go.
3, psych. 2, psych. 1, go!
One thing you might notice is the first place person, and I already screwed up pretty majorly, is Lisa in her Malibu Stacy car.
Totally awesome.
Actually, one of the... Oh, really? I think that already made me lose this. I think just that alone made me already lose this. If I manage to pull this out, it's gonna be by freaking miracle.
Right now I'm losing.
But yeah, Lisa in the Malibu Stacy car, which
Woo, nice one.
really fast, and it's actually, in my opinion, the best of the starting vehicles for the stage. And granted, they do get better in stats, but the Malibu Stacy car for the stage is really good out of the vehicles that you could get in Stage 3, which is where we get said vehicle. And I am actually catching up with Lisa, but I don't believe it will be enough. Oh well, there is one way to find out. But we have one last lap to be able to do this. If I fail this, which I most likely will, then I'll just cut it out to when I actually succeed this. But I am catching up. Oh, I actually took the lead. And we win.
Atta boy, Bart. You're getting a birthday present this year.
That was pretty impressive, actually. Alright. Let's... Look, there's other things that we can actually do around here, so I'm just going to get the general things in this part of town out of the way, and when we do that, we'll start the first mission if we still have time. There's another Wasp camera waiting for you. Which is very nice. Over here is yet another Wasp camera. Come on.
Oh, awesome, man. That
I'm
was
gonna
the
skip
best
the
ride
checkpoint
ever.
race for now, which is what's over there. Alright. Let's see, what would be next then?
Whoa, wicked.
Well, over here, you actually do need a vehicle to use as like a platform, and I tried to double jump, but I failed at that. And I can't. Okay, can I just move it up here?
Afraid to die.
Can I jump up here then? Now? Yes, I can. There's an AM radio toy. I apparently cannot talk. Seems to be a running trend for this series, as we learned from either my intros or outros.
Let's
Alright
roll.
then.
Time to lay some rubber.
The random Springfield is over there as Homer, but I'm not going to buy his vehicle yet. I'm going to buy it when we actually need it for the mission. Over here... Yeah, that's what happens when you get zapped. You lose, I think it's 5 points. So it's not that major, but 5 points I guess could make all the difference.
I didn't do it.
In any case, let's see. Over here at the museum, I do believe there is... Yep, another Wasp camera.
Oh, that was the coolest.
So let's hit that Wasp camera. And more money for us. I do believe there's another Wasp camera over here. Yep.
Nice driving, man.
This money, and I believe... Yep, there we go. More money! It's fantastic. Alright, we've gotten the general gist of the stuff in this part of town done, so there might be a few things I'm missing, but I'll come back to those. Let's go ahead and start mission 1.
I gotta get the new Bone Storm or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse. I'm standing right here, Bart. Hey, that's great.
You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion!
Alright, detention deficit disorder. Avoid Principal Skinner, drive to the try and save before time runs out. So this gets us into a new kind of mission, the avoid mission. So first we need to go to the try and save. I'm gonna need to get a bit of distance.
Wicked.
Because this is one shortcut that you want to take advantage of. As we go though, up, we have to get away from Principal Skinner. So we have to empty that meter. It's essentially the follow mission, but in reverse. Meanwhile, Principal Skinner is going to try to ram you all over. Taking this shortcut will usually get him off your back pretty easily.
Whee! Smell you later, Stinky Gator.
Alright.
Nobody does it better.
And then all that's left is to drive to the try and save, which is right here. And then talk to Jimbo.
Too late, losers. I got the last game. 4-finger discount. Some crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people, they just kill their minds.
And that is the end of Mission 1.
So cool.
Also, well said, Bart. Anyways, let's go ahead and get some more level gags out of the way. I feel like that's what we should do. So, excuse me. I do believe there is, yep, there is a level gag right here. Alright. With that level gag out of the way, let's head to the DMV. Because, like I said, normally indoors there will be a decent chunk of level gags, and I can show off the costumes. Well, here there's only the one.
I see a bright light. Is that heaven?
As for the costumes, we have Bart Tall, Bart Football, and Bart Ninja. As per usual, I will not be buying any of these, but if you're going to fully complete the game, you will have to buy those. So, with that done, let's do a few more side quest things. Because there are some things here which I think I'm going to spend the rest of my time doing side quest things that are around this area
I don't remember these being here before.
and the main area.
Alright.
So for that reason,
Out of the
this
way, man.
video might be a bit long. The last time I said that, I actually rounded up to about the right amount of time.
This is too cool for school.
First off, there is a wasp camera here. So, very easy. Well, a lot of these collectibles are very easy to get. It's just a matter of whether or not you know where they are. Excuse me. Alright.
Awesome, man. That was the best ride
Next, there's another wasp camera here that I am trying to get, but it is too freaking high. Okay. You know what? Let's just do this. Drive here,
Whoa,
park my vehicle, use it as a platform, and get the wasp camera like that. That seems to be the best idea. Alright. As for the next step, we need to do some jumping. Because there is another wasp camera waiting for us. And we get Mr. Honey Bunny.
So good.
So, with that out of the way, we need to wait again. Sounds like the best thing to do. We're not done with platforming yet, though. Here we have some more platforming that can be a bit difficult to see where you're going, but there's another wasp camera there. And we can go across here, and though it's not collectible, it's a cola crate which contains a lot of money, therefore you should pick it up. Alright, with that done, let's turn our vehicle around, and we can head over here. where there is... There we go. There is another wasp camera, but there is also another collector's card. We have Big Butt Skinner. So, I do like the idea of this though, because it is a car wash, but they put a wrench in there, so it's essentially you wash your car, but it also gets repaired. I do like the idea of that. That's pretty clever. Over here, there's the wager race, but down here, there is another cola crate. Technically, if you're going to 100% the game, you don't actually have to get the cola crates, but they really do help, because you're going to have to buy some stuff, and cola crates help with that. A lot. Anyways, the next step is to go up here. Up here should be a few more things, by which I mean a wasp camera, a level gag, and a collector's card. We get the whole bundle. Isn't that just fun? As for the collector's card, we get the Bone Storm game. You're not getting me this time. Alright. We have more cola crates, which I'm gonna bust open, because they drop a lot of money, and money is what we need. I should, as long as I don't miss any cola crates or vending machines, I should be good on money for the most part, because just look at how much money we have so far. You'll find that you start off with just massive amounts of money, but mainly if you're buying everything, which I'm not, since I'm, like I said multiple times, I'm skipping the clothing. I'm at least showing them off though. But you will find that you do have to money grind, as I said before, which you will find out later on, because it's mainly for the fact that stuff starts off cheap and later on it gets to be very expensive though. So next, I think there might be another wasp camera over here. I'm not entirely sure. Nope, no wasp camera. But alright, well, Moe's is the next place. This is another place where you can buy clothing if we wish to. But we have that, Love Tester, the slot machine, and the Flaming Homer / Flaming Moe's. So we get 4 level gags all at once. So next thing on our list, we're almost done with collectibles for the episode, so just hang on for a bit, because I believe I'm just going to steal a random car off the road, because that seems like the best thing. Cars that you get off the road generally don't have the best stats in the world, but you can use them for something. In this case, you can use them as a platform. Because there is another wasp camera. Alright, one final thing for this episode, then we're probably going to end it off, because I've been doing a lot of side quest stuff, and this video did actually scratch that. I just thought of something else that I could do that's in the area, or a few other things, so you're getting a bit of a longer video. Over here, there's another level gag for you. So, are we done yet? Still no, like I said before. You can go up here. Over here there is a cola can. And next up is the Krusty Burger, which don't think there's anything too major here. It's just, yeah, it's just the vending machine. So after that crash course of side quests, that will probably about do it for this episode. Next time on The Simpsons Hit and Run, we're going to be doing the bonus mission to start with, And after that, we are going to continue with the story missions. See you guys then.